Okay, I need that talking in the background to please stop. Ma'am, you asked for treatment, so why did you ask for treatment?
Jail,
I'm sorry?
to not have jail time.
Oh, that's what I thought.
I don't know, just things I've been drinking a lot of water. There's just a lot of things I wasn't doing before that, like, I've been doing since I've been in here.
Yes, no, man, you're not getting probation, I can tell you that much.
Is there any way I get treatment?
Man, you told this court you don't need treatment.
Okay,
No, you told this court the only reason you said that is because you didn't want to do the jail time.
I think I need treatment.
Man, you were very clear. You've been to treatment 7 times and you don't need treatment anymore.
No, I do.
You know how to work the program.
No, I got a little ahead of myself.
All right, guys. Today's courtroom moment is pure chaos. We've got a defendant who swears up and down she doesn't need drug treatment, acting like she's totally fine. But stick around, because by the end of this hearing, the judge absolutely unloads on her with a serious sentence, and suddenly she's begging for the very treatment she swore wasn't necessary. It's dramatic, it's messy, and honestly, it's kind of hilarious to watch unfold. Let me know if you think she was just performing for sympathy. And hey, if you like catching these wild courtroom meltdowns, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Let's jump right in.
Has anybody promised you anything, threatened you, or coerced you in any way for you to enter into a plea?
No.
All right, counsel, you can please forward to your client.
Yes, I'd like to direct your attention to June 15th, 2023 and June 22nd, 2003. Did you fail to appear for a probationary instruction?
Yes.
And additionally, while on probation, you did accrue a new charge, correct?
Yes.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
The court is also satisfied the plea is knowing, voluntary, factually accurate. The court will accept your plea to the probation violations. Enter a plea of guilty based upon your, enter a probation violation based upon your plea of guilty, and that would be technical violations 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And counsel?
Your Honor, I saw the recommendation for 60 days jail. I asked that my client get credit for the time that she's been in since December 1st. I'd ask that it run concurrent with the admonishment that she's received from the charge that she just took a plea on. And then furthermore, she did ask that during this time in custody, if possible, she would like the opportunity to be tethered to treatment. Thank you, Judge.
All right, Ms. Bojack, did you request to be tethered to treatment while you've been on bond?
Yes, just to try to have time. I mean, I don't think I personally need treatment, but I know that was something that I asked for when I first got arrested. So I'll do the days. I'll do whatever it takes. But I really just want to get home.
Okay, ma'am, let me ask you a couple questions. Number 1, if you don't think you need treatment, why did you ask to go to treatment?
I was trying to have like the days made up. I don't know if it. I don't really know.
Ma'am, you asked for treatment, so why did you ask for treatment?
Jail.
I'm sorry?
To not have jail time.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, so, and you don't think you need treatment? Given what's been going on with you the last year, you don't think you need treatment?
Honestly, no. I really found myself in here. I've been spending time with myself. I don't know. I don't feel like I need a guy or anything. I don't know. I just want to get going on life.
Well, man, the way you've been going on life, not a great start. How old are you?
25.
25. And now you have 3 drug-related convictions. 3. Your under advisement status is revoked. You had an opportunity to not have your possession charge on your record, and you didn't do a darn thing with probation. Not at all. You just ghosted us.
You can really feel the tension building here, and honestly, I don't blame the judge one bit for what's about to happen. This defendant was arrested on drug charges. Serious stuff, since possession of controlled substances can carry huge penalties depending on the state. The court tried cutting her a break with probation, which is a privilege, not a right. That's the system basically saying, here's your chance to prove yourself. But instead of taking it seriously, she completely wasted it. They even tried treatment, which is what drug courts usually prefer, rehab over punishment, but she still failed to follow through. And now she's standing here trying to negotiate with the judge like she has any leverage left. At this point, I don't see how you don't lock her up. The system can only bend so far before it has to protect the public. What do you guys think? Did she burn through every chance?
I know, if I get probation this time, I told myself, like, you know, it would be at least 6 months. That's all I would really need to get, like, clean. And, you know, by summertime, I'd be, you know, working. I really want to get a car. But aside from the job thing, just, you know, I want to draw and make music. And I don't know, I just want to do things for myself. And I like coffee again. I don't know, just things I've been drinking a lot of water. There's just a lot of things I wasn't doing before that, like, I've been doing since I've been in here. I know how to work the program. I know to go to a meeting when I need to. I know there's just different things. I know.
So you go through the motion. You go through the motions. So you just go through the motions. You don't really receive what it is that you're getting.
I really think I've learned a different way. I've been incarcerated this time, man. I don't know. It feels different. It feels really different. I'm here for any probation that you can.
Judge, we're ready to hear the sentencing. We are ready to proceed, Judge.
Yes, no, man, you're not getting probation. I can tell you that much. The court's going to, on 23405, the court's going to adopt the recommendation, revoke probation, close the case without improvement, $50 probation violation fee, 60 days jail. On 23739, the court's going to adopt the recommendation. Your under advisement status is revoked, your probation is revoked, $50 probation violation fee, 60 days jail. The court will know that will be served concurrent. And then the court's going to also order on 232479, the court's going to order 93 days jail. Credit for your 15 days. That's consecutive with 23739 and 23405. And the court will suspend your fines and costs on this matter. Any questions, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
Any questions, ma'am?
So, how many days?
Well, 60 on your probation violation plus 93 plus 15. So that's going to be, I can tell you exactly what that is, ma'am.
Is there any way I could do treatment?
138 days.
Is there any way I could do treatment?
And you told this court you don't need treatment.
Okay,
No, you told this court the only reason you said that is because you don't want to do the jail time.
no, that's
So
not,
you can do the jail time.
ma'am, I'll do treatment.
Quite frankly, ma'am, with your lengthy warrant status and your absconding from probation, I'm not sure that you would not abscond from your treatment provider.
This might honestly be one of the funniest court hearings I've seen in a while. The way this girl carries herself, it's just pure delusion. She got probation, that was her lifeline, and she straight up ignored it. Now she's in front of the judge saying she doesn't want treatment, which is basically the same thing as asking for jail. Like, what else did she expect? The judge didn't really have another option here. And honestly, I'm not even sure this sentence is enough, because she's sitting here lying to the court and acting like probation is just some optional suggestion. Newsflash, it's a legal contract. The judge probably feels less like a judge and more like a babysitter dealing with a kid who refuses to listen. She's clearly not playing with the full deck here. What do you guys think? Was this sentence tough enough? Or should the judge have gone even harder? Let's roll back into her meltdown.
Ma'am, I can't do 130 days.
Yeah, you said you didn't need treatment.
I do know.
The problem was, when I went to sheriff, the people over.
I need help with housing when I get out of here. I'm gonna need.
I'm sorry?
I need help with housing when I leave here. You know, I have my.
Okay, I need that talking in the background to please stop.
Somebody in.
My court recorders indicated our record is a mess because of all the talking in the background. And what was that, Ms. Bolchak?
I really don't. I think I need treatment. Instead,
Ma'am, you were very clear. You've been to treatment 7 times and you don't need treatment anymore.
No, I do.
You know how to work the program.
No, I got a little ahead of myself. That's what I asked for when I first came in. Because I do have a drug.
Judge, potentially, Judge, I know that potentially she might be asking for some sort of mental health treatment, but I understand this docket does need to be moved along. So if necessary, we have to have the matter recalled later in the morning to potentially have it reevaluated. But I understand the docket does need to move along, Your Honor. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Ms. Bolchak, I'm not ordering treatment for you at this point because you stated that you don't need treatment and you only asked for it so that you didn't have to do jail time. Given that and the fact that you had absconded from probation with this court, the court has determined that you're not going to abscond from treatment. So at this point, 138 days is what you're going to serve, ma'am.
Just like that, boom, 138 days behind bars. Honestly, I think the judge nailed it. Yeah, it might sound like a lot for a couple of drug charges, but remember, she completely ghosted her probation. That was her second chance, and she threw it away. At that point, what else is the court supposed to do? Give her a third chance? Not happening. Actions have consequences, and this feels like the right balance. Enough time to hold her accountable, but also a chance to reflect and maybe turn things around. The problem is, she doesn't even own up to her mistakes. Instead, she makes excuse after excuse, like a kid caught doing something wrong. Honestly, I say just serve the time, think about your choices, and come out ready to do better. But hey, that's just my opinion. What about you guys? Was this sentence fair or too harsh? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this breakdown of another wild courtroom moment, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, see you next time.